Picture this. It's late. Your feed is quiet, and a private link appears out of nowhere. Ellie Reeves exclusive. Before you even tap, a warning flashes. Make sure you're AIone before you look. Curiosity wins. You open and the first frame lands with a hush. In a candle-lit boudoir, Ellie stands composed, shoulders bare, a tailored silk wrap crossing her torso with sculptural precision. Warm sconces paint soft gradients along her collarbone and waist, turning suggestion into design. The room is still just a slow flicker of wicks and the faint tick of a shutter. Vanilla and amber hang in the air like a secret note. Swipe. The second image moves you to a minimalist attic studio where dawn pours through a skylight like liquid glass. Ellie faces the window in a linen sarong knotted low and a bandeau that reads more gallery than beach. Natural light gathers on her skin and dissolves every harsh edge. Eyes closed, she leans into the first warmth of morning, an essay in calm resilience. You can almost hear the timbered floorboards give a gentle groan underfoot and feel the chill of the windowpane through your fingertips. No theatrics, just posture, breath, presence. The third frame cuts to noir, black and white, a charcoal backdrop. A single overhead lamp carves geometry from shadow. One arm sweeps diagonally across her torso while the other arcs high, turning limbs into lines and angles. Stripped of color, the image becomes pure architecture. Jawline, shoulder, the clean column of her neck. Honesty hums louder than hype. A solitary strobe pops, then silence returns like snowfall. It's the kind of picture that doesn't ask for attention. It earns it. Then the horizon opens. A wind-scoured headland above the Atlantic, fog unspooling like silk. Ellie stands on the rock in a silk scarf at her hips and a shawl drawn close, hair lifted into wild commas by the gusts. The sky bruises lavender to slate. The sea hammers the cliff with chords of white. Scale does the talking here, how a single figure can hold her ground while weather writes its own symphony. The air tastes of salt and iron. Your cheeks prickle with spray you can't quite see. Halfway through, the mood tilts intimate. A mirror selfie. No glam team in sight. Marble hallway, high columns, a gilded frame. Ellie sits at her vanity in a crisp blazer, lapels slightly off-center, phone in one hand, the other resting with easy control. Minimal makeup, maximum truth. The reflection doubles the story: architecture, symmetry, the small electricity of a private moment made public. In the hush, you can almost hear drapes lift and fall in a friendly draft, and the quiet click of the camera app catching the instant. Evening returns for the closer. Lanterns wake along a terrace beside a still pool that holds the sky like a second world. On a lily-white daybed, Ellie reclines in a satin, nude-tone gown with a sheer, fully lined overlay that lengthens every line without saying a word. The fabric skims. The scene exhales. By the time you've walked through every chapter, the candlelit boudoir, the skylit attic, the monochrome hush, the wind-bruised coast, the marble mirror, the lantern terrace, you know why that warning made sense. Not because the gallery is risk, but because it is arresting. These frames are a study in presence, in design that serves the wearer. If one of these moments caught your breath, hit like. Share with friends who collect power portrait energy. Drop a comment with the frame that on your scrolled on through the skylight. Single lamp noir, lantern glow on water, and ring the bell so the next time a hush link lands with open if you dare energy. You're here for it. Thanks for watching. Hold your ground, pick your lines.